Hi, this is Alan Mills, Chairman of the Gulf Coast branch of IMarEST. I've been Chairman now for 7 years, but I shall be standing down at our AGM on the 27th of February this year, 2019. And I really have two things I'd like to say in this short announcement. Is one, first of all, what a great honour it's been to be the Chairman of this great, vibrant branch for the past 7 years, and we've made some really outstanding achievements, I think, particularly in two areas. We have really connected with local community with the See Your Future initiative, which is part of David Loosley, our CEO's dream for IMarEST to connect much more with the public and our members with all marine activity above and below the waterline. And at Gulf Coast branch level, we've done that, I think, very effectively with schools. So we've had, I don't know if you're aware, but we've had two very successful projects and competitions in local schools. And we have, in 2016, we had the water project, which was a great success, and in 2017 we had the Raspberry Pi project, which was on a slightly smaller scale, but it was also a great success. If you want to see details of those are on our webpage at imarest.org. This year we've got the Ocean Plastics project, which is being run in local schools in Katy and Houston, and so that's underway, and we've got a final coming up in March. So that's really something we're looking forward to as well. I think we've got a great legacy to be able to turn over to the next chair of the branch, which will be announced at the AGM. We've got a wonderful, vibrant technical meetings program, as you're probably aware, and we also have a scholarship program as well with local universities, and to fund students in need with effectively a small bursary or scholarship to help them on their way through their life. So I think we've got great things that we're able to build on with the next people coming in, the next person coming in as chair. And what I would really I ask you to do is dig deep and help much more with Gulf Coast branch. We are only effective as a branch if we can connect with our local membership. So that means we have to be effective through our TM program, our technical meetings program. We've made some giant strides in the past year through IMarEST TV, where we know we cover a huge geographic area. So being able to publish our technical meetings through IMarEST TV, which is the portal available only to IMarEST members at imarest.org. But non-members and guests are able to see published content through YouTube, which means they see basically the same presentation, but without some of the frills and features that we get in IMarEST TV. So those have been some of the massive steps that we've taken in just recent years, and give us a great foundation to build on going forward. Now, you will have received, I expect, notifications and nominations forms from Nick Tinsley through the MailChimp way, which we distribute and connect with all of our members. Now, what I'm really asking you to do is dig deep. To volunteer and serve is not a chore; it's a privilege. I believe it's a professional privilege, and I certainly feel privileged to have been able to serve IMarEST as I have for well over 30 years now. Now, I'm not planning to really go anywhere. I'm planning to remain very much connected with Gulf Coast branch on committee. I'm a member of the Board of Trustees in London, so I have strong connections with HQ in London, and I will serve as I propose to serve as a conduit between the US and HQ for as long as I'm elected to do so. What I am asking you in the upcoming AGM is to put yourselves forward. We need more people to help with the heavy lifting in the Gulf Coast branch. There's no question about that. So we need all sorts of support and assistance from people that are skilled and able to do so, from ranging from the technical IT skills of being a web page editor, from presenting the technical meetings, from updating our Facebook and other social media accounts, right the way through to supporting our younger early careers members in universities and in the early stages of their career working lives, right through to technology focus groups, special interest groups, and so on. There's a wide variety of roles that you as our members can help fulfill in a very meaningful way that will benefit all of us and make this institute and this branch of the institute a much more valuable and worthwhile place for us all to be able to resource and access. So I'm signing off for now. Thank you very much for listening to me, and I very much hope to see you in person or in proxy, if you like, through your nominations at the upcoming AGM. Thank you all. It's been a privilege, and I wish you well. Thank you.